Look, the exact same thing on the space. See, look, the crystalline, the structures open down like a curtain, but it's everywhere. It's just we are inside this crystalline thing. This is what makes. Look at these cubes. They make cubes. This is amazing. Man, look at this. This is just amazing. Then look at the intricate design on each one of them. Like I say, you will spend a long time trying to do the drawing of this thing, because it's very complex. It's almost like a helix, but it's column next to columns. These are all columns like that, exactly like the Soho image. But they're intricate, and just doing a quick drawing, but like I say, each one of them has so much stuff. It's like they interlock to each other and support the next one and the next one, and it's like I say, like columns next to columns next to columns, and then it goes diagonal. This thing is complex. You can see this tube right here. Look at this tube right here. Look at that, right there. And then you see the spherical things inside each one of them. And that's what's providing the holographic deal that we cannot see, but what they project on that. These entities are so damn clever. Look, this thing is a cube right here. But it's not just one cube, it's several on the same, and it has these designs. Wow, man, this is, I've been studying these images for a long time, and I can tell you that it repeats in the Voyager images. This is from the Cassini orbiter. This is around Saturn, close to Saturn, and that is an electromagnetic vehicle. This white deal here, and is obscured by those deals. That white semicircle thing is an electromagnetic vehicle. Let me make it thicker, the line, because it's not visible. Look, it's like that. That's the upper side of it, and the rest of it is hidden behind that thing, that translucent thing. Like I say, these are the structures that are all over the solar system. That's what makes a space around here. It's like a scaffolding. When you build a building, you put these things to put the blocks on it, and to bring Well, this is sort of like that. Of course, this is electromagnetic energy and some kind of material that we have no clue. I doubt that the military-industrial complex can create anything like these entities do. Like I said, this thing is almost like a helix. See how it goes up and down? And then you see in certain places there are these thick structures, but they are crystalline. See, look at that. And you see the same thing in this image. That's the vehicle, clearly. Well, you know, this vehicle right here is about easily 12,000 miles large, easily, if not larger. And look at these blue things, these blue flashes and things, but you can see that between this is like swimming among those crystalline structures. It's just, I mean, I've been studying this thing and just, I don't understand why this, look, the same thing on this one, that's Saturn. Look at this black cube that is on top of Saturn. Right there, look, that is a crystalline cube. Look how the image interrupts. Right there, it cuts in a corner. Look, right there, boom. And then you have this cut, and then you see that it is a cube. That somehow, I mean, like I say, this thing is, I don't see how these people can miss this deal. And look, the energy flashes over that way. It's just amazing how these entities are able to. So Dr. Begram was right. This is an artificial solar system. And these are the vehicles that maintain the thing, those electromagnetic vehicles, exactly as he say. He doesn't call them UFO, he says that's a waste of, that don't make sense. If you know what they are, why would you call it unidentified? If you know they are cylindrical and they are electromagnetic, those are vehicles. They move around. And see, you see the same translucent deal everywhere, and the rings themselves, look. Look at that. You can see the rings. Look how the translucent deal goes all over this. I mean, and they continue in the same manner. Diagonal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, in circle, hexagonal, you name it. It's all there. There is a picture in this presentation that shows the whole thing exactly as I. You see, all of them have that deal. Look, that's the vehicle moving. Right there, look, you're gonna see it. This is an infrared taken by the Hubble. Look, see the columns. Look, that's the jet of plasma or electromagnetic energy. Look at the size of that gigantic cylinder deal. But that's really not what I'm trying to convey. Is the structure themselves that we are in, the solar system. It is artificial. Look at and they get like blurred as they go into the thing. They get like murky because all this that skeletal translucent thing, it makes them blurry. That's why, unless you have a really powerful camera that can penetrate that, you're not gonna see crispy, clean images. And you can see that the rings are they're not perfect at all. Look at this piece that is missing down here. I mean, this is a big chunk, this electromagnetic vehicle. He didn't see that in this image. There they are. Look at the image, the translucent deal. Exactly, and all of those are electromagnetic spherical objects. Exactly like the image of the sun, the Soho image I presented earlier. See how it's like a I don't know how to describe this thing. It's three-dimensional, that's all I can tell you. And I believe now that really the solar system is a huge cube. And they project on the walls, they project a false image of the universe. And I think that's why people, the telescope and all, they're seeing all these deal, nebulas and shit. And I don't think that's the real deal. This big part of that is a overimposed image. So ground-based or space-based telescope cannot see really how the universe really look like. We are seeing what they are projecting around the solar system. That's why those objects that Leonard Walson discovered, they're sitting in fixed points in certain constellations all around the solar system at 2 to 3 light years away. What they're doing is pumping electromagnetic waves. And this thing enhances all these little objects. And the big ones they are dual, they're used for all kinds of stuff. I mean, the technology you're looking at is something beyond our comprehension. A civilization that can create solar systems, oh, you got to tip your hat and really, really think about your own existence. Maybe that's what they say is true. We are in a prison planet. We are on the sky is a structure. You can see it clearly on the live International Space Station recordings. The same spherical objects are all fixed on top of the sky, and those are the same thing that I record from the ground. They look like a ball of plasma, shooting colors and stuff. Well, that's what they're doing. They are projecting holographic images at a level that our brain cannot comprehend. So we're seeing what they want us to see. Look at that. See, you can see the same columns, and then the thing is packetized. It just went beyond that curtain. And this old man, the scientist, Dr. Norman Berggren, he was right. The sun is a torsion field, it's not a ball of gas. None of these